All right, sorry about that, guys. I apologize for not having this video posted yesterday. My computer has really been acting up with dropping this program that I recorded in. I just ordered some more RAM and installing it hopefully tomorrow. So hopefully once I get that going, I can really start pumping more videos out, do some more editing. I took a class with editing, so I really want to just start cutting videos up and using my camera and all kinds of stuff. So once I get this computer where it's running at its full potential, then I should be posting more videos. But anyway, here's my top 20. I'm just started off with number 20, Moonrise Kingdom, a movie that I actually wasn't very intrigued to see. The trailer didn't do much for me, and with my first viewing, I've said this in a few of my videos, and I'll definitely say it in the future. I go see movies right after work. It's more convenient for me, and I work super early in the morning, and sometimes, depends on the day, depends on the seating, and just how comfortable I get, I'll just pass out for the whole movie. It's happened, I don't know, too many times, and I've had to see movies 2 or 3 times because of it. So, never usually three. The second time is the one I see it, but Moonrise is the one where I fell asleep, and I went and seen it on July 4th, and I fell in love with the movie. I instantly regretted not anticipating it. It has such a beautiful script, such a quirky script, and it's got a great ensemble, and it's just a hilarious, heartfelt film, and it's the way cinema should be. It should be made with heart, and that's how I like it. And I really loved Moonrise Kingdom. If had I seen it probably the last couple months of the year, it would have been higher, but I kind of just forgot about it and it found its place going down. So I think with a rewatch that would just go up. I really am curious to rewatch Moonrise Kingdom. Okay, so jumping right in, number 19, Beasts of the Southern Wild, a movie that I just watched for the first time a little over 2 weeks ago. Another movie that I actually wasn't anxious to see at all. I didn't think the trailers looked that intriguing, and I missed its theatrical run. But I got a chance to check it out on Blu-ray, and just a fantastic movie. The performance from, I don't want to say her name wrong. I know it's like Knuf, I don't know, something. It starts with a Q, and her last name's Wallace. She just is amazing in this movie, and especially for, I think she was 7 when filming. Terrific performance. I was going to review this movie, but I decided not to because not that many people check out my reviews as it is, and it's a movie that came out in the summer, so I agree with all the nominations it's getting. This is a fantastic movie, and it's just so personal, so beautifully made, and another movie where it's made how movies should be, with passion and heart, and you can see it with everything in this movie is so passionate, and the ending is just fantastic. Just a truly, truly beautiful film, and I loved every second of it. Yeah, Beasts of the Southern Wild, number 19. Number 18, Seven Psychopaths. A movie that it was the first movie I'd ever seen. I don't know if you guys have seen this. If you're new to my channel, I don't watch trailers. I'll say this a lot. I do not watch trailers. I think it hypes movies too much, or it makes me not anticipated. So now I go in every movie almost the exact same anticipation. I know nothing about the story. And Seven Psychopaths was the first film that I seen without watching the trailer. And I loved it, man. It's a hilarious film. I truly loved every second of it. Just a brilliant, brilliant screenplay. Great dialogue. Witty, and Sam Rockwell proves this dude in the last 5 years, or last, I don't know, I would say after Moon, where he was at his peak, and after Moon he just came out with like 5 shitty blockbuster fucking shit movies. And I mean, they're bad movies. And it was like, man, this is the movie where it's like, I forgot how great Sam Rockwell is. And he was terrific in this movie. I kind of forgot about his performance, but I actually feel obligated to throw it in Best Supporting Actors for this year for when I do that. He's honestly the heart and soul of this movie. So charismatic. I loved every second, every scene he was in. But just a great comedy. Probably my favorite pure comedy of the year. There might be a couple more looking forward, but I would say more of them are like dramedies. So Yeah, this is definitely my favorite. No, that's actually not true. There's one later on in this actual video that's like pure comedy. But this is one of my absolute favorite comedies of the year. Okay, next one, number 17. Silver Linings Playbook. I adore Silver Linings Playbook so much. I seen this movie super early. I seen it before it even. I actually seen it about a week after it premiered at TIFF. I seen it the first week of October, and I loved it. I thought it was great. My biggest problem with the movie is if you've seen it, the whole parlay sequence I just think feels out of place in the film. I think it's a little too much, and honest to God, if they didn't have the parlay, because it's so cliche and so Hollywood-esque, like rom-com, that's just something I had expected in that movie and not a David O. Russell movie. If they took that parlay out, I would have honestly had this movie in my top 5, maybe number 2 or 3, I don't know. But I adore 85% of this movie. But, I think the ending is great, and it's just the parlay that just sticks out to me. I love and adore it. I think Bradley Cooper just shines in his role. It's the best De Niro performance I've seen in I haven't seen in 20 years, but of his in 20 years. And I love you make you fall in love with Jennifer Lawrence, man. If anything else she hasn't already done that. So yeah, I loved and adore this movie. I wish it would have had a little bit different of an ending, or not ending, but final sequence. But rather, it's still a fantastic movie. I really did love it. Okay, number 16, Safety Not Guaranteed. You guys probably would know this, but Safety Not Guaranteed, when I first walked out of the theater, I was, honest to God, ready to give it a 10 out of 10. It was my number one movie for well over 3 or 4 months. I loved this movie. I still do. I love this movie. It's just a great comedy. Nick Johnson is fantastic in this movie. He delivers such great comedic timing. It's this dude. He needs his own show, not New Girl, man. He is the man. Great comedic work in this, and Mark Duplass, who's one of the biggest standouts of the year. You'll see later on, and obviously I put him as Jeff, who lives at home too. This dude just delivered in this movie. I loved his performance. I love the script. I love everything about Safety Not Guaranteed. It goes balls to the wall, and I adore that. But with my second rewatch of it a few weeks ago, I kind of seen a little bit of plot holes, and I kind of had to move it down. But my top 15 is just so damn strong. I just kept moving it, and this is where it found its spot. But I truly do love and adore this movie. I think it's a great movie, a great comedy. Just a great independent feature. I really did love it. Yeah, that's my top. That's number 20 through 16. Check out tomorrow. Maybe I'll record it now. I'm not sure. But check out tomorrow for 15 through 11. That's the top 10. So those videos are definitely going to be a little bit bigger. Pass this video on. Please share my channel if you can. Maybe give me a shout out. I'll always, shout out back to you guys if you could do that. I have a Twitter. It's at Cinema Rapture, which was my old blog. I'm thinking about maybe doing it back again, doing some more writing. But yeah, check out my Twitter and pass this video along. I got some more videos coming this weekend. Maybe some reviews. Again, the movie theaters aren't playing that much stuff right now. So I'm not seeing that many movies in theaters that I'm truly anticipated. I'll eventually see them, but I don't feel like really going out and, wasting my day when I could be doing something different to see bad movies. So, just check out this video and stay tuned for the rest of them. Thanks.